Hello guys, so today I am coming at you with a really fun video. I happened to score a full case of exciting macaroons and I am gonna unbox it with you guys. I'm so excited to do this. It's my first full set. I have yet to score a full set until now, so very excited to go ahead and open this baby. And let's pray for a secret today. If there's not a secret though, it is okay. They are all amazing. They are all so cute. So just excited that I get to do a full unboxing for you guys. So I personally think if there's gonna be a secret, it's gonna be in box 3. So let's go ahead and open box 3. I'll put this baby down. Okay, let's see if I can get the rip on the camera. Okay, secret vibes. Let's see who we get. Okay, we got Toffee straight out the gate. One of the best ones in my opinion. Let's go ahead and rip this baby. I always fail at ripping them. Does anybody else like the corners? Okay, here we go. So cute. Toffee is definitely one of my favorites. This is for all the neutral girlies. Okay, let's put her to the side. And also, I did hear that all Labubus are girls, so female energy, we gotta love it. All right, I'll just go for the next one here. See if I can get the rip on camera again. So satisfying. Like, I really get the hype when you do all that and you get your little bag. Okay, let me see if I have a better time ripping this one. Oh, I didn't even look in the box. It's Lychee Berry. I love her. She's our pink queen. Okay, here she is. Miss Pink herself. She is so, so pretty. Work it, girl. All right. I'm also gonna like line them all up when we're done too. And I am selling these. So if you want any of these, definitely shoot me a DM. All right, let's get into our next one. So basically, 2-3 weeks ago, did not even know what a Labubu was. But, of course now, we are well-versed and experienced in this area. Okay, we got Sesame Bean. Sesame Bean is also so great. I actually have a really gorgeous gray Celine bag up on that top shelf. And this would just look sick on that bag. I will take like photos of the Labubus on the bags and like do like a little style video like that because I do sell handbags full time. That is my main, that is my main job. I sell luxury handbags. Some are vintage, some are brand new. I have a whole slew of them. As you can see in the background, I have, you know, a vintage LV right there, a fairly newer YSL, a brand new LV up there, a fairly new like Chanel. So I have it all. I do everything soup to nuts. Okay, here's our little Sesame Bean girl. Look at her, she is too cute. Okay, I do love the gray. I think that's also such a great neutral. All right, come on guys, we gotta pray for a secret. Like, would you die? I would die, kind of. It would be really cool. It'd be so fun. Okay, let's see. Who do we have next? Green grape. All right. I don't know, guys. I don't think we're getting a secret on this one, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm just gonna keep telling myself. That's all right. We'll just keep working hard out here just to get one of these babies. I did want to talk a little bit more about Beecham bags as I do this. So I have about a decade of experience working in luxury. Okay, here she is. Oh, she needs to be like fluffed out, girl. You got hat hair from sitting in there. Okay. Oh my God, the green is so pretty. Actually, don't think I've ever seen green grape in person because as I've been selling them, I have not been opening the bags. So I actually have never seen it in person. I love her. Oh my God, I love her so much more than I thought I would. Green is not my top color, but this is such a gorgeous green. I really love that one. I'm kind of surprised. So as I was saying, I have worked in the fashion industry for the past decade, and I pretty much always worked in luxury. That was how I started out. I worked at Gucci, Armani, Oscar de la Renta. So I have worked for some very high-end brands and have seen couture pieces, fashion pieces from fashion shows come across my desk. And so I just have years worth of experience just handling really high quality goods. And so my last stint in like high-end luxury was at a competitor. Let's just call them, they're a mild competitor because they are very big. And I worked for them in New York City, and there I learned everything about vintage. Like I could look at a vintage Louis Vuitton bag on the street and tell you the name of it, the years that it came out. Same thing with Hermes, Chanel, like all of that. Like, so I really got into a wealth of knowledge in my time there. And I also was trained to authenticate with them. And it really just grew my love for all the brands and the history. And I just became a luxury girly because of that. And I had never really let that go. And then the last 5 years, I worked for Under Armour in their corporate offices. And while that's not luxury, they are more luxury as far as like sports brand goes. And yeah, while that time was great, and I think I did need like that reset and refresh because the environment was definitely not as cutthroat as the fashion industry, my heart has always been with luxury. And so I knew I always wanted to have my own business. I knew I always wanted to work for myself. I knew I wanted to connect with like-minded women in my community. And I thought, okay, I've always had this idea to have my own luxury handbag consignment shop, but I didn't know how to make that happen. So, you know, months and months of planning, I decided I'm gonna invest, I'm gonna buy stock, I'm gonna start marketing myself, get myself out there. And I finally did that. And then I left my corporate job in September of last year, and Beecham Bags has just really taken off. It's been such a lovely community of women. I've met so many amazing people across the country, and just so many amazing women, right? Like, I think, and especially like I became a mom in this whole time frame, and so I think just like finding your identity again as a woman is like so important. And so this has really helped me do that. But you know, it's also just been such a joy to source the handbags, and I get to pretty much like shop every day for my job, which is so much fun. And I get consignment clients, and they tell me their stories about the handbags and how they came across their collection. And you know, it's very important to me to be able to kind of honor that process in selling you know, their prized possessions. So it's been so much fun, and I love all the brands, you know, Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Chanel, Hermes. I do it all. And like I said, across the board, from brand new to like bags from the 1980s. So I have it all, and I am just like a wealth of knowledge. And yes, everything is authentic that you see in my shop, and I also source. So I know that sometimes I don't have inventory of what you might be looking for, but I am very good at sourcing, and I like to think that my pricing is extremely competitive, and I pride myself on that. So I think luxury should be somewhat attainable. I know that can be hard, but if you're gonna do it, get a good deal. So I'm just so passionate about it. And then I kind of like fell into this whole Labubu thing, and it really does go hand in hand because it is just so fun to slap a Labubu onto your luxury handbag or even like your diaper bag. And yeah, so I've just connected with so many amazing girls in the past couple of weeks, and this has just been so much fun, and it's really helping get my brand and my name out there. And so yeah, that's kind of my story, as short as I can tell it. And if you have any questions, you want any handbags, or just, you know, want to pick my brain, I'm here to talk. And yeah, that's that on Beach and Bags for now. All right, let's open this bag. Could you imagine if I spoke the whole time and this was a secret? Like, you guys, you'd be so freaking irritated. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Who do we have left, first of all, before we open this? So we got lychee berry, green grape, we got toffee, and sesame bean. Okay, let's see who we got now. Guys, I'm gonna die if this is the secret and I've just been talking with this shit in my hand the whole time. Okay, it's soy milk. All right, you know what, but worth the wait because soy milk is a fan favorite. I sell the most of her right now, and I understand why. And my Labubu, the one that I end up with, will probably be soy milk. That is if I get to keep one because they are so popular. But here she is. She is our cream neutral girly. That little tag though, I gotta get her tucked behind her. All right, there we go. Here she is. She's so cute. I love her. Okay, the cheese stands alone. There's one more. I don't think it's a secret. I know. Am I being negative? Maybe I am. Here we go. Last one. Let's open her up. So it would be sea salt coconut if we don't get the secret. Okay, and it's sea salt coconut. That's all right. I am okay with that. I did pull a secret, you guys, of have a seat, and I wasn't filming, but it's probably for the best because, where's my scissors? Because I screamed when I opened it, and yeah, so I probably spared everybody, but I did, once I opened the box like this, then I went ahead and I opened the bag on camera, so I will post that too. That was so exciting. Okay. Here she is, blue. Oh my God, I love this blue too. I also haven't seen the sea salt coconut in person because, like I said, I've been opening the boxes just to know what's, oh my God, sorry girl. Just to know what's in them and then, you know, sell them off. But I haven't been opening the bag because I want people to still kind of have a little bit of their own experience with it. But I wanted to open this full case since I got a full case, and I'm so grateful that I did. I know they're just so hard to score. If you want any of these babies, I am selling them. I also have outfits. Okay, I bought some Chanel, some Louis, some Gucci. I have some really fun outfits to dress these guys up in. I will post some photos and videos of me dressing them. I think that will be really fun. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for joining me on this unboxing of these amazing, exciting macaroons, and I will see you in the next one.